Dang, boy. It's like they always say, boy, hindsight is always 2020. For real. I think, like, I'm gonna talk about cheating, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into the, you know what I'm saying, steak and potatoes today, bro. Now, I used to be a real big cheater, bro. For real, bro. It used to be bad, bro. I used to have 3-4 girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm talking about pretty girls, bro. This is like, you know, high school and maybe 3 or 4 years out of high school, you know what I'm saying? You know, back in the day, you know what I'm saying, it was all about having like a rotation. You got your main chick and your side chick, you know what I'm saying? Like your main chick, she the one getting everything in prime time. If it's a big movie coming out, you know what I'm saying, she already got that slot, you know what I'm saying? The expensive dinners and all that anniversary stuff, teddy bear, you know what I'm saying, tennis bracelets, like the main getting all that. The side chick on the side, she shouldn't even be expecting all that, you know what I'm saying? She don't even expect all that from you. But see, that's how, like, a dude who is experienced in players, I have it lined up. See, I was young and dumb, bro, and my game is way different. See, me growing up in like a single parent home, right? You know what I'm saying? You would think that this shit gonna be like totally backwards. You would think that I would, like, at a young age, respect women and all that like that, you know what I'm saying? Like I do, man. I'm married, you know what I'm saying? I got daughters. But when you young and your hormones like that, bro, you ain't thinking about like the consciousness or somebody's feelings, bro. You getting like, especially when you at a stage where you start driving, you know what I'm saying? You got your own cell phone. You in different towns, different cities, and you know what I'm saying? You in a position where you could just smash and pass and things like that, you know what I'm saying? You gonna take every, you know, as a young dude, I'm talking about from a young dude perspective, bro. You gonna take whatever's thrown at you, bro, because it's all bragging rights. Now, when I sit back and think about it, what got me thinking about it in general is that it's such a bad investment. Like, beyond like hurting people's feelings, breaking up with them, you know, I got caught once, you know what I'm saying? I got caught once. So every time I was cheating, it wasn't like we broke up based off that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times you just, you know what I'm saying, people was going away for college and it was gonna turn into long distance relationships and things like that, you know, so you just naturally break up. But it's like a bad investment, bro. I remember like when Bad Boys 2 came out. Now you gotta think about it, bro. It's a big movie, 2 big actors, and that movie was like 2 hours and some change. Bro, I had 3 girls in rotation during that time frame, and my dumb ass had to sit there, go see that movie 3 different times. Bro, by the second time, I knew the whole movie word for word, bro. Then you gotta sit there and be with the chick, and you gotta be like fake laughing when the big momentum part. Then you gotta stop yourself from being a human. Like, you know how it is when like you watched the movie before and you excited for somebody to see it. Like, I couldn't be in the theater with the shorty being like, hey, wait. Oh, listen to this part. You know what I'm saying? I had to hold all that back and make sure I'm talking correctly, you know what I'm saying? Because she gonna be like, what the hell you mean? You know what I'm saying? Listen to this part. Like, you seen it before. You got, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that, you feel me? So it's like, and then it's like, you know what come with the movie? Movie come with dinner, bro. So you talking about spending like $120 fresh out of high school 3 different times, bro. I didn't jump out the gate with a good job, you know what I'm saying? Like, your first jobs out of high school was like some of the worst jobs, you know what I'm saying? You working at grocery stores, or you a server working at a restaurant, a bus boy. I don't know, that's how my story went, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had nothing really lined up, like a great career job out of high school, so that was like killing my budget, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I had a bum-ass car at the time that was giving me problems, but that's what I'm saying, like, it was just all around, you know what I'm saying? It was a good experience. It taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, how to not be, you know, or how things could get, you know. But all around, it's a bad investment, and it's stressful. Man, be tired. And then it's like you become a straight liar. You become a straight liar. Now, you know, you go hire some macho swaze dudes talk about, oh, I don't lie to my women. Yeah, nigga, now at 25 plus, you don't lie. You tell her, because now they got this whole, you know, we're dating, we're not exclusive type thing going on with all these new rules. But back then, man, it took a couple of conversations, a couple of fall asleep on the phones, and y'all was together, bro. Y'all ain't even had to say it. It wasn't no are we exclusive or are we dating. You just knew. Everybody knew that was your girl, you know. The game has changed from what I see, but all around is like, man, bro, it's a bad investment, man. All that lying. And then it's really messed up when you start meeting all these different families, and the families, they liking you and they treating you like they, you know what I'm saying, like you they son, and the whole time you like, bro, like, I got a whole nother life with a whole nother girl, with a whole nother, I'm a part of their family, and I got another girl who I'm a part of their family, I'm cool with her brother and shit, we on the game. It was just wild, bro. Wow, man. I don't know how y'all dudes do it. I don't know how y'all dudes cheat, or let's skip cheat, right? I don't know how y'all dudes, when you get older, man, when you start, you know, you have a career, you have your own business or something like that, man, all the different women, that shit sound like a lot of work, man. I be tired, bro. That shit sound like a lot of work, man. Like, all different kind of personalities and energies, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like a lot of work. I don't know how y'all dudes do it, but shout out to the ones that do it, and the girls know. I ain't knocking on you, man. I'm just thinking about when I was young and dumb and full of you know what, man. Out here making the same mistakes over and over, sitting back, pulling off these crazy situations, making sure that, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to different restaurants, because you can't take your girl, you can't take two different chicks at two different times to the same restaurant, man. The servers start remembering faces, and you might go to the bathroom and server be like, hey man, I promise to God I seen your man here with another girl here the other night, you know what I'm saying? You like, you can't do that. So you gotta drive from different cities. That's gas money, bro. It's a crazy game out there, man. But I'm just trying to get warmed up on this mic with this YouTube shit, man. You know, get used to talking to myself, you feel me? But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Let me know if y'all been through, you know what I'm saying, the multiple women, the cheating days when you were young, and now you look back at it, it was some real clown shit you was doing, you know what I'm saying, playing with these girls' emotions, things like that. Because, you know, the whole double standard of, you know, back in the day, the standard was like, if a girl was with multiple dudes, she had the worst reputation, you know what I'm saying, the worst type of, any rumor that came out about that girl, people was gonna think it was true even if it was false. Nowadays it's different, but you know, the double standard still is with men. It's like a man could be with 6-7 women, he looked like a king, nobody even call him or give him a reputation of a female. I ain't make the rules, but that's the game. I'm out, y'all.